Namaste and welcome to License to Drive, powered by Red Bull and supported by Ajod Insurance. And License to Drive is Nepal's first and only automobile show on television. Well, Barsa yam suru bhayo, so you ought to be careful, okay, on the road, right? So, steering wheel दुवै हातले पकड्नु होला सवारी साधन चलाउँदाखेरि अगाडिको सवारी साधनसँग डिस्टेन्स मेन्टेन गर्नु होला ब्रेक लाउँदा अलि ध्यान दिनु होला र क्रुज कन्ट्रोल नचलाइदिनु होला. Well, on this note, let's hit the road. आजको टेस्ट ड्राइभको हाम्रो सहयात्री Renault Duster. Well, Renault, a French name. यसको लामो इतिहास छ. Well, Renault was formed in 1899 and it was त्यतिखेर known as Société Renault Frères. And it was formed by three brothers, Louis, Marcel and Fernand Renault. The Renault's first car was known as Renault Voiturette. Well, as I told you, Renault went through lots of ups and downs, yes, especially during the wars also. Renault ko khasiyat ke cha bhane Renault is the first European company to tie up with a Japanese automobile company, and that is Nissan. Well, Renault actually also approached BMW and Mercedes as well, but in 1999 they tied up with Nissan, and in 2008 they launched their product in India. Yoho Renault Duster 2018 1.5 litre, that is 1500 cc, 4-cylinder, 6-speed manual diesel engine, and it's a 4-wheel drive. Well, आजकल most of the automobile makers, they really emphasize on interiors or the latest infotainment system. Tara Renault Duster ma, it's not quite the same. I think it's just the opposite, because Renault Duster, they have really emphasized on their build and their drive. Well, that doesn't mean the interior is as bad as I just said. Well, अनि मैले यहाँलाई सुरुमै अवगत गराए चाहिँ Renault यस्तो एउटा automobile company हो जुन चाहिँ एउटा Japanese र European automobile company को सम्मिश्रण हो. Well, Japanese, yes, the build is good. European, yes, the stance and everything is good. तर अलिकति भित्र पनि European को luxury अलिकति बढ्दिएको भए, it would have been even better. Well, they have given a steering mounted audio system, and of course they also have a cruise control on the steering. Their infotainment system is quite neat. They have given a touchscreen infotainment system. The AC is good, it's automatic, and they have almost given all kind of amenities. Well, with the black and a little bit of hint of red interior, as you know, I love the black interior, especially काठमाडौँको लागि किनभने सफा गर्न सजिलो हुन्छ. Well, as I told you also that यसमा अलिकति they could have worked, but Renault is coming with a facelift this July, right? So that means they are tweaking a lot, especially in the interior and the अगाडिको fascia पनि. Look at the rear tray. त्यस्तै पऱ्यो भने यसको माथि खाना पस्केर खाना पनि मिल्छ. Well, the boot is big, 475 liters. यसको alloy wheel को डिजाइन चाहिँ मलाई अलिकति I don't know odd लाग्यो, but that's my point of view. Still talking about पछाडिको भाग, पछाडि 3 जना आरामले बस्न मिल्छ. I'm talking about the leg space and the head space, and the good thing is they have also given a central armrest. Renault has placed Duster as an entry-level SUV. So probably entry-level SUV भएर होला. The name is just quite awkward, but I think it takes dust, so Duster, not the हाम्रो classroom पहिला भएको chalk and duster. That is on the lighter note. The steering is quite light. The suspension is on the harder side, but since this is 4x4, probably they have given a little bit stiffer suspension. We are talking about 4x4. Most of the time this Duster runs on two-wheel drive. तर यसको गियरको अगाडि एउटा सानो knob छ जसमा there are 3 things indicated: two-wheel drive, auto, and there's one more thing called lock. That is for the extreme off-road. Well, if you need space, if you need a rugged kind of look, if you need a stance of a four-wheel drive along with the engine performance, I'm quite impressed by this baby. One more thing I would like to mention is that यसमा speed limit पनि control गर्न मिल्छ according to your choice. It's just a small knob, you can just press that. So according to you, 50 km/h सम्म जाने कि 60 सम्म जाने, that's up to you. Well, we tried Renault Duster off-road ma, and it gulps the potholes easily. That means it gives you confidence even on the stiff hill. तपाईको त्यो 30 degree देखि 35 degree सम्मको त्यो हामी त्यो एंगलमा चढेको थियो, and it went very easily. We say 5 mm को ground clearance भएर the stance is pretty high. Yes. The driving position is also quite straight and upwards. अगाडिको बाटो आरामसँग देख्न सकिन्छ even at the sides because the windows are also pretty wide. र हुन त यो diesel engine हो, बाहिर चाहिँ यसको noise आउँछ, तर once you are inside the cabin, the engine is quite less. And talking about the cabin, well, it's quite airy, it's quite roomy. यसको लुक्सको कुरा गरौँ, well, it's got a very strong front end. It's broad, it's bold, and यसो झट्ट हेर्दा यो SUV जस्तो पनि देख्छ thanks to its high ground clearance. Well, the looks can be debatable. Some might find it very simple, some might find it very brawny. It's up to you. Fantastic pickup, confident engine. Well, I enjoy driving this baby, especially on the rough road. If you have an adventurous spirit, this is the baby to go for. I'll tell you why. Because its price, performance, perfectly packaged.